We know that the NFC Central is tough, and what about the AFC Central? Two games in which teams went head-to-head. We'll begin with the Battle of Ohio. And last year's AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals had to win in the wind chill of 10 below at Cleveland Municipal Stadium, or else they'd be 6-7 and out of it. Hitting as Foghorn Langhorn is popped by Lewis Phillips, picked off by Carl Zanders, and the Bengal linebacker carries it down to the 10-yard line. The coverage giving Bernie Kosar and the Browns fits all day.
Here, Bernie Kosar going to Webster Slaughter. Ricky Dixon makes the play on the ball, and that's as close as you can cover without having interference called on you.
More misery for Bernie, who has not thrown a touchdown pass in 14 quarters. Looking for Ozzie Newsome, picked off by Leon White, and he's going to get the good return on it up to the 45-yard line of the Browns. Kosar throwing in the wind for only 130 yards. He felt like Bob Seger. He was against the wind all day. Sam Weish had his offense pumped up. Second quarter, first. Did Sam, what was it, working out a new baseball mitt? At any rate, Boomer Esiason going deep to Tim McGee. It's a beautiful layout on the 30-yard play. Sends him down to the 8-yard line. And a little misdirection for the touchdown.
Well, here, the reverse to James Brooks. And as he goes in the end zone on Eddie Johnson, he had a few unkind words to say.
Nice block by 65, Max Montoya, since he leads 7-0 at the half. Little razzle-dazzle as Brooke passed back to Esiason. And for the second time today, the layout by Tim McGee. Down to the 3, and nobody touched him. He rolled in for the touchdown. Careless play by the Browns defensive back. 14-0, the Bengals. 3:31 to go in the third on a 3rd and 8. Esiason rolls, and it's Rodney Holman for the touchdown. And the Bengals open up a 21-0 lead. Boomer, a camouflage, wearing number 23 on the sidelines. There you see his numbers for the day. Kevin Mack returned in the standing ovation in the crowd in Cleveland. But his only run, David Fulcher said, "Welcome back, Kevin, but this is what it's like in December in the AFC Central." A little talk back and forth. In the fourth quarter, Kosar eventually benched in favor of Mike Pagel. But it didn't matter. What's that? Intercepted by David Fulcher. The Bengals, with their first shutout since 1980, and a long afternoon for Bud Carson as the Browns fall out of first, 21-0. And that's because the Houston Oilers at the Pittsburgh Steelers.